Hello everyone, welcome to 𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙯 shop. So today lesson we are going to study about this technique. It's going to be one of my techniques that I will demonstrate at beauty show. And I'm going to take this now and I'm going to make a whole set out of it. So before I start it, this is a WhatsApp group. If you haven't joined yet, this is a group that you can join. Whenever I go on live stream, I go on here to alert everyone about the live show. Also, when I have coupon code, I also go on here to post on my coupon, and any important announcement, I will announce it on to WhatsApp group. So if you haven't joined yet, you can take a screenshot and join for free. Then before I started, I also gonna write down my website. Everything that I use is at www.𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙯.shop. I'm gonna pin the comment down here. Okay. Let me drink some water before I start it.
So
Okay,
Sammy West 𝙤𝙧 has a bunch of free tutorials on his smaller page 𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙯.shop, and also on YouTube. Just look up 𝙤𝙧𝙧.
Okay, now first I need to make a deep black olive background. So I need a silver chrome surface first. Okay, I'm gonna use this silver chrome right here. Now, I am gonna first and foremost using shadows. I'm gonna apply shadow all over the nail surface. And when you cure shadow, after you cure shadow, you can apply chrome directly on top. If you don't have shadow at home, you can use a black gel polish, but then you have to use a chrome base to apply on top before you can chrome it. Now, shadow is a natural chrome base. So I'm just apply one thin coat of shadow. And then drop chrome right on it. Here for 60 seconds. On the pinky, I will do the same things. Take this and cure for 60 seconds.
TikTok was being a little funny, so I cut it down from there. I'm going to take a little break.
Okay. Love you. Oh, there's a hair right here. Here. 60 seconds. Okay. Take this out. Now, apply chrome directly on it. Silver chrome is what I use. And rub it on. Love from India, amazing nail art always. Thank you, House of Nail. Hi, 𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙯. Oh, let me make Tara moderators. Thank you, 𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙯. Let me see, what's Tara? Tara, can you text something so I can moderate you, Tara? Oh, right here. Okay. Now, apply silver chrome directly on. All over the nails. Small circular motion to make sure that you cover your surface well. Okay. Leave it there, and you're gonna pick up the next nail also chrome this. Oh, the last now. I'm so happy. Gotta go home and do some sleep. Tomorrow I have like 9 more design. Oh, I have to make video first and then go on live. I only have about 2 more days before the deadline approach. Then I have to take picture, take video, do narration, stuff like that. Everything have to be done before Friday. 'Cause Friday I'm gonna go on the road again. After the big success on San Antonio, we decide to do another show. Gonna be in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, which I'm very excited about because people keep talking about Ohio forever. Like, you come to Columbus, Ohio, Tino, always. So it's always in the back of my mind. And then from me approach me and talking about Ohio, so we decide to go Ohio. Hopefully that will be the end of the show this year before we continue on Anaheim on February. I love doing show, but I don't want to do it too much that I'm missing out on content and all that back home for me to post on social media. I like to keep the well balance. Dust it off. Now, I do want to take a clean shadow applicator and further cleaning it. Further remove all dust. The little buoy right here. A silver chrome on it. Dust it off. Okay. Now clean this. Today I recorded and filmed 5 different video, and then do 5 different live stream. That's pretty productive. Minus the bedazzles. It's Tino Vo live the whole day. I'm starting at 6, and now is almost 1. So it's just 7 hours, just half the day. One fourth of the day. Okay. After this silver chrome background, I am going to put on. Hold on, let me wipe my eyes. My eyes a little watery I might have touched it with my finger or something. Wipe it. Okay.
You okay?
I'm gonna put on my stained glass gel number 10. Okay, this one, stained glass gel number 10. Okay. Apply on the surface. Truly say, please save the light. I always save the light. I post it 1 day at a time. This live you won't see for another 5 days because this is the 5th live. Actually, it's the 6th live. So another 6 days. Tomorrow morning, I post a live from yesterday. Hear this. The live from yesterday is a little confusing because I was attempting to do video on live. It doesn't work out so good because I have to jump back and forth between live and video. So today I make video first, like this nail right here. I use it to make video content. Now, I done this nail to show you what I did, how to achieve it. Okay, so this is stained glass gels number 10. Hear this? And I always like to apply another coat. Just like this. This is a beautiful richness on both sides and the highlight in the middle. Doesn't matter where you turned it, you have the highlight and the richness on both sides. Here. Another one. Here. Okay. We're done with stained glass gel number 10. Now it's time for sheer black. I'm going to take out sheer black. Take this out. And apply sheer black on top of this to make a dirty martini colors. Beautiful, isn't it? Here. Again, sheer black on here. Right now, it looks too happy. You need to be more demure. Mood. Here. It's like an olive. It's like a dirty martini. Okay, then we sheer black. Another favorite at the show. Because it can shade well. It's lighter than shadows. Shadow you can use as the polish. Sheer black, it can make everything sheer. It's like stained glass basically. Except for I think it deserves a name. That's why I put sheer black on. It's special. Hear this? Yes, 2 coat of number 10 and 1 coat of sheer black. Or 1 coat of number 10. Doesn't make much of a difference. I do it out of habit. Look at that colors.
Well,
Just like this alone, you can just have your client top coat and just send her out the door.
just send her out the door.
Yeah, have to pay first though. Send her out the door. Now Mathis, I like the satin effect, and then I will show you the velvet effect.
Good. Good day, everyone on TikTok. We had a couple technical difficulties. We wanted to try to readjust some things.
Okay, mat it all over. And then here.
Anyone wondering what's happening right now? Tino's in the middle of making a dirty martini.
Okay, this one too. Mat this all over. Here. Yes, 60-second here.
60 seconds. So, Tino's making a dirty martini.
Yes, then glass about to cure completely. Now, I'm gonna do an embossed pattern on these nails.
Apologies for coming in a little late on what he was doing, but at least you get to see some of it. Isn't that right, Tino?
Oh,
Poor Tino.
I'm so ready.
Done did.
Okay, now art gel. I need art gel. It's gonna be white art gel. Okay, I'm gonna take art gel and draw on top of matte surface. Pick up your art gels. Let's draw a circle first. Oval, sorry, not a circle. There's a hair right here.
So, how do you clean your brushes you use with color?
You wipe it off.
You just wipe it off, cap it, put it up, wait till the next time you're going to use it. Then you clean it with acid. Well, you clean it with acetone if you have a good quality brush. Then immediately submerge in whatever your next project paint is going to be. That way everything is always coated and protected.
Yes. You only clean with acetone if your brush is acetone coated like my brush. If you don't have acetone coating, your hair gonna fall off right away. So you have to use alcohol. If you carry different brand, you have to use alcohol for your brush.
But fortunately, that's something that you'll probably only do a couple of times.
And you know, yeah.
Take the time to research while you're ending up with a metal nub.
Yeah. And always clean before you use, not after you use. Because after you use, if you cleaned it, it's not going to have anything on it. And it's going to stay dry and brittle overnight. And the lifespan of your brush going to end quicker. Than if you wipe your brush with a paper towel and leave a small amount of gel on your brush to keep it in shape, nice and sharp. And then the next time when you take your brush out before you're ready to use your client, you can clean it all the way and then immediately start using it. That way your brush can always have gel to help protect it. I'm trying to make this circle even and level. At this point, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
What's that?
An even circle.
An even circle. After doing 5 sets and...
The circle look lopsided. Hold on. Let me fix it.
8 hours worth of work before you started that. Well, let me just say, I absolutely admire your tenacity today, because you really...
What is tenacity?
Your stick-with-itness.
Oh, my stick-with-ness.
Your relentless...
Relentless. Like a salmon swimming again.
Right, like one of the salmon.
Like a migrating salmon.
Exactly.
Relentless to lay eggs on the other side of the lake. Where all the bear is waiting.
Right, so...
To be fed.
To be fed. Is that the way we consider it?
Like a salmon who swim against the current. Who strive for greatness. Or end up in the bear belly. We don't know.
It's still striving, just, you know.
Yeah. Always swimming. Okay. It look perfect now. At least what I think, you know. I think it's look perfect. Now, let's design all around it. Oh, I'm so happy this is my last set. I gotta go home and sleep. So I can do more now tomorrow.
No. I'm gonna go home and drink some coconut water. Eat some healthy nuts. Sandwich. Get some nutrients.
Oh, yes.
Do 7 jumping jacks, 3 push-ups, and 2 set-ups.
Oh, yeah. I was telling Dustin I'm gonna be skinnier in 2 weeks.
And we can do that.
For the show.
But starvation after...
I lost my jawline.
Your jawline?
Yeah, I'm lost my jawline.
Don't tell them now they're going to be looking at it.
When I look down, my jaw and my neck is become one piece. And I like, it's not happening to me. I have to stay sexy. I have to stay sexy and skinny forever.
But sexy and skinny.
So I'm on a diet. So far, I do it with my mind. I'm still eating like I always do. Aggressive.
But the mental aspect is what...
The mental aspect.
First step.
Yeah, first step.
Well, listen, I tried to set the standard low, I thought, on the exercise level. We're talking, grand total of less than 20 of 3 different things.
Last night, I do 5 sit-ups.
Right.
Immediately got tired.
And that's why I said today 3.
But I felt good. I reward myself with ice cream right away.
That was not the proper, that's why we took the walk.
Right. But it's all about the thought that counts, always.
It was a good thought. I can't say that I didn't also think about the ice cream and how we could achieve it.
It's always thought out with a state of mind.
Actually,
before.
The only reason I ate the ice cream that I ate was because I didn't want you to feel bad. That's how much I love you. And I've done lots of waste the line, so I'm just...
Back then, Tara was training me. She kept bitching about my M&M habit. She kept digging through my trash to find M&M wrappers. I told her, it's not mine.
Why? Why would they? That's horrible.
I know.
I just realized I haven't even looked at any of the phones. I'm sitting here hovering over you, watching. They probably got all sorts of
this is easy.
And then I
right now, I'm just painting.
We've just divulged our...
This is like the boringest part of
exercise routine with our only conscious mind of health at this point in life,
This is like the most boring part in nail design is to paint line work. So boring. You just sit there and you just do it until it's perfect.
Oh my goodness.
It's inevitable.
You hear that, everybody? So,
like right now,
answer your questions. You just sit there till it's perfect.
Like right now, I don't even open both eyes. My eye is like slightly closed.
So is this 50% work you're putting in? Is that the way you're figuring?
It's not even 50. It's just you just do
it,
right, and then it just work. More. It just work for you. The design it just work for you.
Perfect. So do you this is something that someone probably out there is wondering. Do you already see where the picture is on this before
Nope.
you're painting it on, or
Nope.
you just...
I just follow one simple rule. Never too much repetition.
What?
Yeah,
Says
meaning...
the man who sit there and practice an essence.
No, you don't understand. You don't
I
understand.
don't.
Never too much repetition, meaning a line 1, a line 2, a line 3. That's it. You have to end this by having something perpendicular to this.
Oh, and then start something else that's completely... okay.
Right. You have to have a break in between. That's it. And you just go all the way down until it's perfect.
Okay.
See, this is my second repetition on this V shape. So the next one, if I have one more repetition,
Has to...
my art teacher will frown on me
What?
on the side. Yeah. So
frown.
now I have to, instead of going follow this pattern, I'm doing a curve
Interception.
just to break a vicious cycle of repetition. The repeated pattern of optimism and despair.
So I have to ask, because I've never had this conversation. Did you have was that your art teachers in schools?
We have a bittersweet
tactic
relationship.
Was frowning?
No.
And a smile if you did good?
The teacher have a natural bitch face that I call frowny, but it's just really her.
Oh.
Yeah. She wasn't frowning. It's just, I thought she frowning all the time. Say, why do you look like that, Miss Thomas? And she could look at me. ISS.
Oh.
Go to the office.
Immediately.
Okay, now I am going to take out my sugar, my acrylic, clear acrylic.
So she was just miserable with her whole...
No, she not. It's just me. It just become better than her. So
wow.
yeah. So
Okay.
her face like that.
I get it now.
Okay, now I'm gonna take out a spoon and I'm gonna go ahead and pour clear acrylic over it. And when you pour it over it, you don't want your nail to be completely flat. You want to tilt it down so acrylic will drop down. That will make it more even. If you leave it flat like this and you pour it on, it might make it bumpy. Make sure it's far down. When you pour acrylic on this, it's always better to work with 2 fingers instead of 1. Because then you can leave the finger to rest. And what happened is acrylic, it will soak into these gels, and then it will turn wet again, and you just pour it another time, and you're done. So that is how you make sure that it's completely soaked into the gel, so it stays solid and it doesn't chip on your client. If you don't do that, it might chip on your client. You don't want that, because some people, they just go ahead and put it on one time and cure, and what happened is it's only the acrylic only stay on the top of the gel surface. It doesn't sink down and it doesn't pack into the gel, so when your client go home, it chips.
Well, I wouldn't 100% say, though, that you don't want it to chip on your client. What if you had a client you just absolutely hated?
If I absolutely hate her, I still gonna do a good job on her. I just raise the price on her, that's all. I'm never gonna do a bad job on a person.
See, that's why you're so sweet.
No, if I do a bad job on a person, other people see it.
Oh.
I'm always gonna give her a good job. It just matter how much I'm gonna charge her.
So that's what makes you better than me.
Okay,
I'd
now.
be like, I don't know how to cut this relationship off. I'll just do a shitty job. Maybe she'll never come back.
Mm.
And that's the difference between someone doing it with and without passion. Beautiful, beautiful. see if anybody had any questions here. No, looks good, looks good. Tara's doing a great job. She's just as tired as you, I'm sure. She's been at it.
It's because she ate ice cream.
She did what? She ate an ice
She
cream?
ate ice cream at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
I feel like we're going to do the same things.
Well, except for we can't just go get ice cream at 6 o'clock in the morning unless we already had it stored away in the fridge. And since we don't do that because we're in denial, we have nowhere to get 6 o'clock in the morning ice cream.
Oh, land work finally done. It's so difficult to do land work when you're half sleepy.
When you're half sleepy?
Yeah. When you don't really look at the nail, you just
Well,
zone out.
Next time we'll start with that kind, and then we'll go move on to something fun like.
Pull it out here.
Oh,
There's nothing fun about land work. It's repetition.
That's why you get it out of the way.
See now, your gel, it becomes shiny again. See that? That means that all the acrylic have finally sink down to the base of the gels, and then the top is shiny. You have to pour it one more time, just to make sure that the acrylic is packed in there, packed enough that you can take a brush and dust through it without it smearing on you. If it smears, that means you haven't packed enough. People always ask me, oh, if you dust it before you cure, isn't it smearing? No. If you should have to make sure it packed well, it's not going to smear on you. You ever do like a black emboss, like a black gel, and then you emboss, you pour acrylic over it, and after you cure, it's like ashy looking. It's because you haven't dust yet. So all the excess acrylic is lingering on top, and that would make it ashy. So to prevent the ashiness, you have to be able to dust your gel before you cure. And the only way to do that is to make sure that your gel is packed enough acrylic that it doesn't chip, it doesn't smear like this. See, it's shiny again now. Now you pack it in. The new art gel formula is absorb acrylic easier. Pack it in so you can dust it like that. See, if you have black gel and then you pour acrylic on and you dust it like this, the black will become like jet black. It's so beautiful. And then you can cure. Okay, now
Ready?
I'm gonna take this out. Then what I'm gonna use is 3D jelly right in the middle to make like a gem like this.
Oh, that was a good question. Was that clear or white
Clear.
acrylic?
No, don't use color acrylic of any kind. You use clear. Like sometimes when people use black gel, they thought that they're supposed to put on black acrylic. When they use white gel, they're supposed to put on white acrylic. But you have to know that color acrylic have pigment in it. And when you pour color acrylic on gel, you're gonna have issue with curing. It's gonna chip very easily. So it doesn't matter what color you use, the acrylic have to be clear. You can use any brand. It doesn't matter if it's cheap or expensive acrylic. It doesn't matter. Some can even use dipping powders if it formulate correctly. But it have to be clear. Clear so your gel can cure thoroughly. Now, I'm going to take out 3D jelly. Open this. I'm gonna start out with a coloring brush. Clean. Okay, I'm gonna dip into 3D jelly. Just a small amount. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint dry on the edge right here to make sure that I painted the whole oval. It's easy if you have a small amount of gel on your brush. You can paint it much better. You can make sure that all the edge is nice and sharp. Now, if you have too much gel, because people think, oh, I'm gonna emboss this, I'm gonna build this up, so I might as well have like a ton of gel on the surface. But if you have too much gel on your brush, it's gonna be difficult for you to do this, for you to paint like this. So you have to have a small amount of gel. So now it's a perfect oval. Go ahead and fill it in. And then you don't kill this layer. You apply a big amount of gel right on top of this. And you no longer need to apply it. You need to pour it on. Like I'm using a round pointer brush, which is like the coloring brush but bigger. I'm gonna whip a big amount of gel. Have my flash cure ready, by the way. I'm gonna whip a big amount of gel right on here. And what happened is this thin layer, it will help guide this enormous amount of gel out. I call it the slip layers.
Slip.
Yeah, you don't need to work hard. You just need to twirl it around, and the slip layer, it will work for you. Make sure that it's beautiful. Okay, now don't be greedy and add more gel. If you want, you can apply another layer on. But I did that before. I was greedy. I was putting a lot of gel on. And what happened is, oh, I'm doing it right now. I'm putting more gel on. And what happened is it can collapse very easily if you're not careful. And when it collapses, it's not going to be a perfect oval. It's going to be jagged, and you don't want that. Now you can cure.
What'd you call this? Dirty martini?
Dirty martini is a look for it.
You know, a little color palette out.
See? Oh, beautiful. See that? Go ahead and cure these.
For 60 seconds.
Now, this right here is matte. I'm going to shine the whole tips and leave these alone. Whatever up here on the cuticle is going to stay like that. I'm going to take some acetone and I'm going to wipe on the matte surface just a little. That will ensure that the top coat will grip better on the matte surface. And I need to take out my shine. Even though this is gorgeous matte. But take my shine out. This shine that I'm using, shine it top coat. Take it out.
So you can really see the beauty of this color like I can when I'm standing right here next to it. It's just amazing. Because I'm not a green fan for this here.
This dirty martini. This is 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙯, honey.
Anywhere in there,
This color is 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙯.
𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙯.
Kill this.
And then your shining hand. Beautiful.
All right, wait for it. Oh, finally done. Favorite right here. This is the Mystic Siren. This is a mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah. This is Mixed Stream. or Midnight Dream, whatever it is. This is Lucky Web.
Oh.
This is Mahogany Luxe. I'm gonna have to dress it up with some crystal to make it more luxurious. And then the other is Dirty Martini.
Dirty Martini.
It's done. Dirty Martini.
Beautiful, honey.
Thank
Absolutely beautiful. And you save the one you least like for last.
I actually really like Dirty Martini. It's just that I just done the Lucky Web. No, I just done the Lucky Web, and I don't want to follow green with green, so I have to break it apart with Mahogany Luxe.
Oh.
And then I do this last. All right.
I love your brain.
Now, it's all done. I'm gonna get up live, and I will be back on tomorrow, sometime between the evening. All right, you guys, bye-bye. Tomorrow, I'm going to post my first set from yesterday. The green are beautiful. Thank you, Tara. All right, bye-bye, you guys. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye, Abby. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, Tara. Thank you.